Are we on? We have sound. We have sound. Yay! Give me a second. I'm on a new computer. Well, not new, but okay. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I know this webcam is really bad, but right now it needs to work. So welcome. I don't have sound. Well, I don't have music yet. Give me a minute. Oh shit. Hey AAA, how are you, man? So today it's a new setup because it's on the electronics part, and I need to work with this. So this is the computer webcam, so it's very, very, very bad, but yeah, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm great. I just wish I had some more time to set this up as I was supposed to. Yeah, okay, let's go. Shit. Boa, Joaquim! Como é que é? Estás de férias? So my friend Joaquim, it's... shit. It's a good friend of mine that lives nearby. Nope. What's going on? Não tens nenhuma. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, give me a second then. Where is Chrome? I need my Chrome. Boa vida. So he's on vacations already. What the fuck is going on in here? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so Spotify. Okay. Web player. Because I don't want to. Let's go just some permit everything. I don't care. Okay, so give me, this is a little bit awkward because it's the complete new setup. Yeah, maybe this one. Let's go. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we have music. We should have music now. Okay, probably I need to lower it a little bit. Something like this. Can you guys confirm we have music? We should have music. So, this thing is a mess. Let me turn off that light. I don't think it's needed. It's only doing flare. No. I use aluminum beds with PE sheet and spring steel plates. Okay, so today let me grab the motherboard because I Don't even have the motherboard with me. Let me grab the Pi as well because we're gonna need it. What's that? Okay, so today I need a mouse. I need a mouse. Where do I have a mouse? I have a mouse in here. Do I have a USB port to connect the mouse? That's the question. Yes, I do. I have one in here. Give me just a little bit so I can connect this thingy. I need to make a better setup for this because I want to do some electronic streams. And I don't want to mess with this all the time. Let's check. Do I have? Yes, I do. So I have a keyboard and I have a mouse, right? Mouse. I have a mouse. Yeah, airspray is a good solution for that. Okay, so let me see top camera. So we have the SKR in here. So our stream today is all about adding an extra thermistor to this. So this thing only has 2 thermistor output or inputs for should be somewhere in here. Yeah, this and this one. And the point is, the idea is to add one more, so I can have the hot end or the nozzle thermistor, the bed thermistor, and the chamber thermistor. That's the whole idea. So well, 5, that's not too bad. Who is in here? Where? Oh, Jose, sorry. I didn't see you here. Okay, he probably went to grab a bite. What about Joaquim? Joaquim, estás aí ou nem por isso? Okay, so let's take a look at the... Well, yesterday it was a giveaway day. No, actually it wasn't. Or it was. No, I didn't stream yesterday. It was on Saturday. So let's go in here. Let me go in here. Oh, fuck. So let's go for SKR Pico. Let's go to the GitHub. Hey Simão, how are you? Oh, so before we even start with so this is my electronics lab. Let me remove the what do I want to remove? This one. So this is where I do the electronic stuff. I have microscope, I have oscilloscope, I have power supplies, soldering stations, hot air in here, which you guys can see, multimeter, USB power supply, all the fun stuff. I have a screen in here. This is a screen in here, which probably I'm gonna need to use. Yes, these, and then motherfucker, let me check something. Okay, actually, it's fine. Yes, this is where I do electronics. So I repair lots of stuff, laptops, graphics cards, PCs, lots of stuff, TVs, lots of stuff. Yeah, the stream setup for this area, it's not the best yet, but I intend to start doing some streams on electronics, so I need to work a little bit on this. But well, it has to do today. Okay, so as I was saying, we want to connect. So here we can see we only have 2 thermistors. And I actually have here soldering tweezers that I didn't even. It's new. I have it for a month, and I still haven't decided where I'm going to put it, but doesn't matter. So we have only two thermistors, this one and this one. You guys can check. There's no more thermistors in here. So but we don't need to actually connect the thermistor to a thermistor input. So how can we find out where can we connect it? So we need to go here to hardware and get the schematic of the board. I don't know, I'm not sure if I have yeah, okay. So for that we check one of the thermistor's connections. So for that we go here, we go to the here. So in here we have so this is the thermistor area, and we can see this is the bad thermistor, and this is the hot end thermistor. And from here we can see that it will connect somewhere called to the THB. So this is the 2-pin connector where we actually connect the thermistors. This and this one. This is one. This is another one. Then we have a piece of circuitry, and then we see that this circuit will connect to somewhere called THB and called TH0. So let's search for TH0. So we have three occurrences. One here, one, it's this one. The another one, it's this one. Let's see where is the third one. So this is actually what we need. So this is the processor, and it's going to connect in here. So that means that I already knew this. So these are ADC inputs. That means they are analog, while all the other are digital. Well, it's not that complicated. This is a different stream. This is a little more advanced. Let's call it advanced, not complicated, just advanced. So as we can see, we can connect if they connect a thermistor to one of these, and there are 4 of them, so we should be able to connect also one of another thermistor to one of these. So we have already these 2, so those don't matter. We have this one, it's dedicated to Z-Deer, so it's the Z-stepper direction pin, so there's nothing what we can do here, but here we have it connected to servos. So we are not using this output or input, so we can actually use this one to connect our thermistor. So let's check, let's find for servos and see what we got there. So here we have 3 occurrences. Where is the other one? So we have the, okay, so we have the processor one, we have this one, and we have this one. So nothing new. What's your problem with your SKR Mini E3? Supposed to be a fun board as well, a small one. Okay, so as you can see, we have the so the servos. It's connected directly to the pin 3 of this thingy, and there's no circuit at all. So basically, what we need to do is to replicate this circuit into that input. So let's take a look. Where is, hey Nadir, how are you? Okay, so we have here the layout. So we need the servos. So servos, it's this one. This one refers to this one. So in here we have IO29, we have 5 volt, and we have ground. We don't need 5 volt, but we'll need ground, because on our circuit we're gonna need ground. Oh, okay, Nadir, I appreciate that. Like that smash button, that's how they say it, right? The pros like the smash button, because smashing the like button, it's too mainstream, so let's like the smash button. I really appreciate that. Oh, what did you win? What did you win, Nadir? And where? Actually, I haven't seen. I didn't saw the Steve builds stream yesterday. I wasn't able to. Okay, so we're gonna need a few resistors, like 2 resistors. I'm not caring about this double diode. This is just Jesus, the word it's running out. A security, let's say it, a precaution. It's not critical. It's just something to avoid dumb connections. A protection, that's the name I was looking for. So this is only protection. I don't care. This is filtration, and it's quite important. Not critical as well, but it's important, so we're gonna need that. And we're gonna need two resistors, two 4.7K resistors. And okay, so let me grab the stuff we need. Give me a minute. I need to find what I need. I'm supposed to have, these are what? These are 1%, so that's exactly what I want. Well, maybe these are as well. Okay, so I'm changing to the top camera now. Okay, so I have these thingies. These are sets you can get. These are very cheap sets of in this bag are capacitors. There are also in books, but books are more expensive. I actually have one book as well, but so we need 100 nanofarad, right? Yes, 0.1 microfarads. It's 100 nano. 22. It's pretty much, this is it. It's pretty much the most used value. And it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. It was on Saturday night. Okay, we're gonna need one of these thingies, and just for you to have an idea, these thingies are very small. Well, so this is an insert, and this is a thingy, and I'm gonna actually put the microscope in here. So you guys can see the actual difference. And these are pretty much the bigger ones, the biggest ones we're gonna use. These are 805s. Well, actually there are 1206, but usually nowadays it's these or smaller. What do you mean? Okay, so now we need 4.7K resistors. I should have them in here. Twenty-two K, 5.6, 4.7 million. Nope. This is 75, 56K, 260, 220, 4.7 ohm, 4.7K. That's what we want. And we're gonna actually measure it to make sure they are good value. They are precise, so they should be 1% rated. Let's see if they are. Let me grab my tweezers. Jesus, I really need a bigger screen for this. And let me change to top camera. I thought I was in top camera. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of them. I have no idea, I never tried them. But besides the price of them, even the main board needs to be compatible with it. So let's put in the microscope. Focus. Come on. You can do it. Jesus, you're so dumb. Come on. And great. My There we go. See, not that hard. Yeah, these are not that small. I'm just because they are too small to work on to show on camera. Oh wait, I need to change my. And you don't even need to use these small ones. Shit. Okay, we are good on this one. Yeah, we are good. So shit, where is it? Okay, it's here. It's better to show on camera with a microscope because you can actually work with something like. Let me grab. Something like this. It will work as good as the other one. Actually, the first adapter we're gonna make to test, we're gonna use this instead. I don't know though if I have a big capacitor to work. So let me grab the right value. Because I just grabbed a random one and I don't even remember which value it is. And it's 5.1 maybe. Yes, it's 5.1. So we can actually work with these thingies. They are bigger, but they do the job just as fine. So let me try to find if I have where do I have my capacitor? Oh, I should have. Let me see. 101, so this is supposed to be 100 pico, I believe. If I remember. Oh, this thing doesn't matter. Okay. So let me grab the other multimeter. So probably the MOSFET is shorted. Either that or you replace the wrong one. Because if the hot end is always on, means the MOSFET that controls it, it's shorted. Drain to source. And whatever the value, it's always on. So I need to test capacitor. Nanofarad. So this is supposed to be 0.1. Yeah, this is 0.1. It's not what we want. Okay, let me invert the camera. I think, no, it's not here. Well, maybe it is. Maybe if I do a 118 here. Oops, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, let me check where it... Oh, okay, it went away. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, so it's the PT100. It's the PT100 that is fancy. I always confused about those two. So this is 101. Yeah, I don't have. No, I don't have a 100 nanofarad, a big one. Well, maybe, let me check elsewhere, because I'm pretty sure I have them. Let me check in here. Oh, which burned titanium? From where? From where did you bought it? What plastic is it? I must say, don't tell anyone, but I almost spent 400 euros on filament today. Almost. Just a click away. Because of that thing. Okay, yeah, that's what oh, .es. Huh, do we have it on Spain? Wait, I need to check that. I need to check, stop everything. I need to check that. Because I checked it and I didn't actually... What's the plastic you bought? Oh, yes, they do. But they only have PLA. I don't want PLA. They only have PLA. Wait, I don't see ABS. I only see PETG and PLA. I'm gonna show it here. Screen share. Oh wait, there's more in here. Let me check. Let me see. So this is all PLA. Oh wait. Damn it. They actually have ABS. Shit. What's this one? This is the with sparkles or... Oh, Nebula purple, it's so cool. Okay, that's red. Purple, okay, they only have the burnt titanium. Well, I'm going to order 3 rolls. I really would like this one. This is only on PLA. I almost bought... Of course, why not? Well, I can try just one. Well, let me add it to the I want to build my micron on this thing, and I was actually checking on the on Amazon.com, but I was buying in ASA. And I started adding, and at the end it was 405 euros, 11 spools. Is this one sparkle as well? I don't think so. I wish they had this one. I really would like this one. Oi, Cristiano. No, I mean, it was 405 euros with everything. It was like 100 euros for shipping and 100 euros for customs. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna buy a few of them tomorrow or later after the stream. Okay, let's get back to it. That thing is beautiful. Okay, let me check if I do have in here. Some... I'm pretty sure I have them. So this is from a long time ago. From some projects that I never actually finished. But honestly, this is not what I'm looking for. So not in here as well. No. It was a good interruption. It was a very good interruption, actually. So, let me check in here. No, not in here. Actually, it's in here. Let's see. So this is 333. So this is 33 nanos. This is 224. That's 220. This is 22. 47. We are getting there, but not there yet. This is 22 as well. And this is... shit, I can't even read that one. So let's grab the... but I think it's this one. This is what we want. I think this is what we want. No, the other way, you fucker. Yeah, that. There we go. 103. That's what we want. That's what we want. So we're gonna get one of these. Let me grab my pliers. And let's take all of this away. Okay, so we're gonna keep these three in there. I'm gonna remove one of these as well, so I can put them to the side. So the idea is to, what just fell? Nothing important, I believe. So the idea is for us to connect the, I think it's here, on this thingy. So we're gonna need a GST. My multimeter is shutting down. We're gonna need a GST 3-pin. And the thermistors usually are GST 2-pin, so we're gonna use one of these. Oh, we need so let me grab a piece of wire, a red wire, thin red wire, very thin actually. This thingy. Okay, so let's take a look at the schematic again. Okay, so this is the side of the processor. So we need the resistor. So here we have two resistors in series because they are supposed to put these in the middle. So you guys see here TB, it's here. So in theory, these two diodes should be here in middle, and one connecting to the ground and the other one connecting to the ADC VRF. But these are for protection. I'm not using these, so no need for protection. So if we don't need for protection, we don't need these two resistors separated. So as they are in series, we can add this one with this value with this value, which will result on a 4.7K resistor. So we can replace these two by one, and what? And I need, yes, I actually have a one here. So let's do that. So we have, since we have here, it's ground. And here we have ground as well. I'm gonna, well, we'll see. Let's start with putting these two guys in series. Let me grab pliers. Let me change camera to the top. Let me grab, shit, it's not here. Give me a second. It's on next to the printers. I was supposed to actually put all the things in place already, but I have no time as usual. So it's everything. I only have time to clean up a little bit this area. So I'm gonna straighten these guys' legs. They are a little rusty, so I'm gonna give it a little with the X-Acto. I'm gonna scrape it a little bit. So this is the first ugliest version we're gonna do. This is the what typically someone with less experience will work with sizable components. Well, go for it, AAA. I appreciate your visit. So have some rest, have a good rest. Is the music going? Why isn't... Okay, it is, but it's very... Yeah, okay. Shit. That's fine. So let's put in this thingy kind of in order. So on this, let's put it like this because it's more like this in the schematic. So like that and like that. So they say this thing goes between the ground and thanks, my man. See you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I shouldn't stream. I'm just doing this today because I really want to put the Velta in the final position and get done with it. So this should be something like this. Then we have another resistor in here, and this connects there. So it should be something like that. So let's solder these two like this. Let's add some flux. This is silicone, so nothing will happen. It won't get burned. I need my solder. Well, I can use this one, but actually I prefer that one. So this is the top. My solder, my roll of solder. So let me turn on this thingy, this soldering iron. These things are super duper fast heating, so it's hot already. like 2 seconds and it's going. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do I have an used Q-tip in here? I don't think so. Grab another one. Clean it. Remove the flux. So these thingies are the same, so it doesn't really matter the orientation. Now these guys should solder after this one, so let's put it in there. Something like that. And like that. So let me cut it in here. What is the here? So you have this. Now let me clean the air. So now if we check the schematic, so let me put web on top. So we have the capacitor, which is here, which will connect to the pin of servo and ground. Then we have the resistors, which are in here, and that one goes there. So that one connects to one pin of the thermistor, and the other one connects to ground. So let's take care of that now. So now I'm gonna cut it a little bit, like something like here. I'm gonna actually connect the GST in here, so if the male is connected to on a female, it's less probable that it will melt. So I'm gonna add some flux, like that. I'm gonna actually add some weight here on the back. Gonna tin both pins. I'm gonna tin our small circuit. Now I'm gonna grab it with the tweezers so I can actually show something. You could add some heat shrink, no need. There we go. So now we need to connect here to here, which will be the ground, and the wire will move on. And here we'll need to connect to somewhere in the board, we'll see it after. So now I'm gonna grab some black silicone wire. Let me grab my box. Just a little bit, I don't need to be too much. Like 3 centimeters or something like that. I'll still have to trim it to size after. So now we're gonna connect this one to the GST male. Let me tin it. Flux, always flux. Lots of flux. Like that. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna grab it with a tweezer so you guys can actually see something. Let me push these a little bit more to the middle. Like that. So now I'm gonna actually try to remove a little bit of filament in here so we can connect it to the capacitor. And for that I'm gonna use the stripper, not the good kind of stripper. And my Hey Alexander, how are you? So like that. Now I can put a little bit of flex. and solder it. Let's see if I can actually show this with the microscope in. Oh, maybe I can. If he decides to focus on the other side, or you dumb son of a bitch. Come on. It's close to. There you go. There we go. Let's clean it just to be sure. Beautiful. So now we can cut it. That. Let me clean the floor. Now just need to what? Just need to put the GST. Hey, no. So I'm gonna cut it somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. And I'm gonna try actually to remove the silicone wires. Looks like I can't. Yes, I do. With a little bit of Portuguese persistence. So the SKR Pico can only get 2 thermistor connections officially. And what I'm trying to do, sorry, not this one. What I'm trying to do is to get one more so I can add a chamber thermistor. And seemed like a good content idea. So here I am. The persistence. Hello, Steven. Jesus, this is 10 times. I'm not even saying what I'm thinking, so. There we go. So I'm gonna cut this one as well in here. So this is the ugly version. If it works, we're gonna actually do some surgery on the actual board and make it definite. Let's see if either I'll get one more thermistor or one less board, but that's for later, for us to see what will be the end result. It will be one of the two. So now I'm gonna, where is the, nope, this guy. No, it's this one. It went the wrong way. Nah, well, because we always need to solder something on the board. It's not gonna be just a plug and play, and it's too much effort just to make a PCB to connect two resistors and one capacitor. This should work just fine, if it works, with which I really think it will. 99% sure, but there's still 1% to check out. So I'll need some more Portuguese persistence in here. Yeah, that's fine. How is this? It's like this. Yep, that's fine. Well, again, it's doable, but if I had to change like 100 of them, maybe, but I don't, so. Okay, like that. So now let's make sure I connect this thing in a wrong place. Where is the plastic? Oh, now I see what fell. So let's check. Let's check the. Oops. Here. So the Pico, it's like this. So we have this is the thing we want, and this one is the ground. So the bottom one is the ground. A Mosey pin should have. It's not that simple though. Okay, so this is like this, so it's actually on the other way around. So this one, shit. I need to... I need to open the barbs. Okay. So this is like this. The ground, it's here. No, not really, because you need a voltage divider. You need a voltage divider, and you need, for a thermistor, you need an analog pin, not a digital pin. It's not that easy. I was thinking you were talking about some of those digital thermistors or something like that, but nope, not like this. Not like this, because the thermistors use the analogic ports of the processor, which they have a specific reference voltage. It's not a regular pull up or pull down. Well, pull down, it doesn't matter because it's to the ground. Well, it depends on the circuit. Let's see, what board are you talking about? The Mini V2. Let's check the board, the pinout of the board, because it depends of the board. It's not every board is the same. So SKR Mini E3 hardware V2, you say? So V2 hardware, and no, but let's see why it works in that and why. So we need this one. Okay, let me check one thermistor first. This is and stops thermistor. So yeah, it's completely different. Completely different. Nothing. It's nothing even close to the other one. So here we have the thermistor in, and it goes to TH0 on the processor. This doesn't matter. This is just a protection double diode. Doesn't matter. In case of you putting here some voltage, it will immediately shut down. So we have the pull-up resistor, sure. You have a 10 microfarad capacitor for filtering, sure. And goes to the TH0. And if we're gonna see, you said it's the MOSI. What is the MOSI? So nothing fancy. So here you have PC0, PC1, PC2, and this one connects to PC3, I believe. And where is the other one? So this one, this is the fan, hot end fan, 23 PA7. Okay, yes, PA7, but I want to check where. Oh, it's here. So PA0. So first looks like the this is weird. This should be connected to a PA, not a PC. Well, I would need to check the datasheet of the actual processor. But okay, so it's gonna connect in here. Yeah, because that's the thing. Because the main issue is this one. It's actually pull up to 3.3 volt, and the Pico. Where is it? Here? The Pico is it's the pull up needs to be to ADC VREF. So this is an internal voltage reference for the analogic inputs of the microprocessor. So it needs to be connected. It's not 5 volt, it's not 3.3, it's ADC VREF. It needs to be connected directly to that. So what is ADC VREF? Should be so this is ADC. This is a ADC VDD, so it's connected, it's supplied from the 3.3, but there should be a pin which is, it's here. So it's from AVDDD. So it needs the one trend, it needs to be filtered by this L1. No, because this resistance doesn't appear here. So it's coming from AVDD, because this one is NC, and CD it's unconnected or non-connected. So this thing in here doesn't exist. So it actually comes from here, which needs to pass from this coil. This is a coil, and then it's supplying AVDD. And even so, where do I have the... Even so, I know it needs to be connected to, the thermistor needs to be connected to one. The thermistors can only be connected to these 4 pins on the Raspberry Pi 2040, because they are the analog pins. So it would need to be either on ZDIR, which it's no bueno, or servos. And servos, it's the only one we actually have access to. So not the same. Because in order to the processor to read the value of the resistor, it actually doesn't read the resistor, it reads the voltage. And for it to read the voltage, it needs to be connected to an ADC pin, and there's only 4 on the 2040. And these are the 4 ones. All of these are digital. Okay, so now let me get a wire. Where is my wire? It's here. I'm gonna actually cut a little bit like this because I don't know where it needs to connect yet. Yep, it's totally different stuff. Oranges and apples. And this is just theoretical. I'm not even sure it will work. I'm almost sure, but not sure. Will you focus or you need help? Okay, so now I can connect this thing in here. I should wrap it in some tape, electric tape or something like that, but since this is only a test, now I need to find out where is the damn ADC voltage. So now we need to do some circuit analysis. So here, okay, this is very cool. So, focus. There we go. So, we can see this is a double diode. This is the protection double diode that we saw that I'm not using. And you can see this one, it's connecting in here. This one is connecting to the ground, because all of this is ground, this is ground, this is ground, this is ground. So this is connecting in here, I think. Yes. No, this is connecting in here, of course, yes. So this one should be connected to this one. this one is connected to this one, so this is going in, it's connected to this one should be connected to, yeah, it's connected via there on diagonal to that one it's connected to the capacitor and goes to the processor. So this one is connecting in here, so here we should have the VDD, not VDD, the AC VD. Let me check the schematic again. So yes, so we have the pin 2 of the diode should be connected to the resistor. So this is the 4.7, and pin 2, I believe it's this one. I'm not sure how this thing is pinned. We could check, or we can grab the beeper. Where is my multimeter? Let me set it to beep, beep, beep. So these two should be connected, they are, and this one should be connected to one of these. Okay, yes, this one. So here, either here or here, we have the BD, the what? The ADCB ref. And then in this one and this one should be also connected. So here we have the same thing. We have the exact the same circuitry here. So this one is from this thermistor, and this one it's from this thermistor. So it's the same thing. So here we can connect the VDD either here, the VREF either here or here or here or here. So I'm gonna connect it here or maybe here. I think here it's easier. So I'm gonna cut the wire. I'm gonna I'm gonna put a little bit of flux. I'm gonna get my soldering iron. Like that, put a piece of flux down there, add a little bit of solder down there, because that solder in there, it's not the best one there. Now grab my tweezers. There. Easy peasy. And now I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, I have a lot of experience on this thing, on this type of things, so I understand that. So now I'm gonna grab my Raspberry Pi, which is here. Let me remove this thing. Top camera. So this thing it connects in here, if I remember correctly. Now I need my glasses because I can see shit without my glasses. Let me grab a couple of thermistors because we're gonna need some to test it. So what's this? No, this is not a thermistor. This is not a thermistor. Now that would be funny. Okay, this is a thermistor. Okay, this is one thermistor, but I need more. I need 3 of them. Well, actually I don't. Okay, this is kind of a thermistor as well. This is... Well, I only need one. I can go on the configuration and disable all the others. Now, I could swear I have a bag of thermistors in here. Well, I have a bunch of hot ends in there. That would work as well. Where are my goddamn thermistors? I should have a bunch of them. Shit. I have a bunch of fuel cleave PCBs. I'm pretty sure that somewhere is a bag of thermistors laughing off me. Well, anyway. Those will do. Doesn't matter. I'll just comment them. So where is the, let me just confirm the, where does the, yes, it's there. I'm still trying to understand this image. So they have the GST connector connected on the dew pond in the Raspberry Pi, and they have the dew pond connected on the GST on the board. This is a perfect example of what not to do, but okay. Anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna connect this one. Oh, Jesus, really? I have these. I have this thing connected on a 3-wire, so I'm gonna use the other one. Let me turn on the Pi. I have a power supply here I can use for the Pi. Oh, I don't know. Do I need 24 volt? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So let me set up one of my power supplies for 24 volt. Where's power? So power is here, plus is the first one. Okay, so let me change lane. So I'm gonna use which one as the... Okay, this one comes in here. This one is crocodiles. So no bueno. Yeah, this one has the probes, I believe. So this one is from here. Yeah, this goes in here. This is for our MacBooks. No need for now. This is crocodiles, no need. Why are you so eager? Okay. Yes, I know. I know. Yes. I thought about powering the Pi, but I didn't thought about... So this one and this one go in here. Let me turn this thingy on. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. So let me set it to 24. Yeah, 24 should be fine. Let's set it to 1 amp. Should be more than enough. And power on. No smoke. And we have lights. So let's let it put. Let me connect the thermistor in here. I don't even know what is this, but doesn't really matter. We just need a thermistor, and let's go to what? To the share screen. And to 4. I'm always using these. Now they are full, but most of the time they are all connected to something down here. So, okay. So we have, yeah, we should have a bunch of them because okay. I need to... So extruders. I'm gonna just comment out everything on extruder, Control Shift 7. And I'm gonna... Where is the bed? The bed, I need to do the same of the bed. Ether bed. I'm gonna do the same. Control Shift 7. And this one, I'm gonna do the same. Save and restart. Oh, really? Motherfucker. spray TMC driver configuration for extrude. Oh, auto tuning. Okay, I need to go down there. In here. Need to do the same thing in here. Hey, Meaty! Mega! Sensor type must be motherfucker. Okay, I need to grab some extruders then. Some. Come on. Yeah, assumedly it will, because it's not complaining about the chamber one. It's complaining about missing one on the thingy. Where do I have? Well, it's here. So the extruder one, it's in here. So let's connect one in here. I don't even know if it's the right type. Doesn't really matter. You think? I don't think I need to do that because you're not. Let's see. You're not required to have a knitted bed. So okay, I need to uncomment here everything. Of course, on a 3D printer, you need to have a knitted hot end, but not a knitted bed. I'm gonna uncomment these before. Oh, shit. Before I forget. Yay! We don't have errors anymore. Yay! We have a chamber thermistor. Let's see if it's up. And yay! It eats up! Let's see if I have a fever. Yeah, looks like I don't have a fever. What if I do this? Jesus, I'm blowing! Oh shit! Yeah, it passed the 70. So this happens because I have the maximum temperature, yeah, of 70, and I reached 70, probably 100 plus even. So actually I'm gonna put this to 80. Yeah, bom trabalho. And it's dropping down. Okay, so it works. So now we can actually butcher the main board. Well, if I'm honest, I'm not even. I think I'm gonna leave it like this because I'm not in the mood to actually mess with the board. Let me take a look first. So first, let me disconnect this guy. So it can be done. Now you guys know for sure. It's easy, not really, but it's doable. Actually, let me... Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look in what's going on in here. Let's put it like that, should be easier to see. Okay, so this is ground, right? Yes, this is ground. So what we need, it's actually that one. Okay, let me remove this. Okay. Okay, so we are talking about... You're talking about what? This guy here. Shit. So it's not showing here. It means it's under this guy. So, okay, let's start butchering. Let me remove this guy first. Well, this one, it's quite expensive. This one cost me like... something like 350 euros, but you can get one of those... Let me put it for... You can get one of those little ones with a screen on it. So mine is actually a microscope. I looked through the lens, but you can get ones, smaller ones, with a small screen. You can get them like for 80 bucks, something like that, 80 to 100, and they are quite good. I like more this one, this kind, because I spent hours sometimes looking at this, but the ones with the screen will work just fine, and they are much cheaper. We can take a look on Amazon. I know the add-on star ones are good, but they are a bit expensive. Let's put digital. Yes, they are good. They are good. This kind, okay. This brand, it's good. You can get cheaper on AliExpress, but you have, and you can try it, it's Amazon, so you can buy, and if you don't like, you return it. But not these ones. Yeah, there's not much. Yeah, let's take a look at AliExpress. And if you prefer to actually buy one of these and use one your monitor, these are actually very good as well. One of these types, but you need to use your screen. Don't go for these ultra cheap ones, mainly because of the screen quality. The screen quality is very bad. Yeah, but this kind of stuff, it's very good. Like on the €100, probably this one looks good. This one looks good. It has a 7-inch display, and it's where did I saw? It's full HD. This one comes with the LEDs, the LED lights as well. It's nice, which it's required. Yeah, but you get good enough stuff for a good price. You don't need to spend a ton of money to. Mine is kind of this one, and I actually changed the camera because the original camera doesn't autofocus. So mine, it's like, by now it's on 500 plus euros. And I only changed the camera because I intended to do streams with it, and it's kind of annoying not having autofocus. But yeah, you can take a look. If you want me to actually take a look and send you some options, I can actually take some detailed look. I know the Endon Star or Edon Star or whatever. It's a good brand. I think it's like this, Endor Star. So something like this, they are cool. This brand, I know it's a good brand. with a 10-inch. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, it's painted. Okay, so let me grab my sucker. Where is my sucker? It's there. First I need to mix some solder on it, because this unleaded solder they use at the factories sucks. Oops. That pin went away. Oh yes, this is the ground one, so this one has a lot to hit. Before that one disappeared immediately. Yeah, that one is as well. It's fucking melted. Now this one is another story. This one sucks it as a motherfucker. There we go. Give it a little more. There we go. Even so, it's gonna be a fucking pain to remove. Let me grab a little more flux. And let me grab my wick. So this thing will suck the, not that one, but this one, it's pretty much done. Okay, let me add a little more. And now let me bring it up with my wick. Yeah, not getting anywhere with that. You know what? Let's butcher it. I don't care. I'm gonna actually remove the plastic thingy. Should be this one, right? You want a piece of me? I'm gonna get a piece of them then. Big guns. Oh, there it is. There. Okay, so now we can actually take a look. Where's my swab? It's on the floor. Quality control failed. Go away. Okay, so where is it? It's here. Okay. Shit, it's probably somewhere on the middle here. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so I thought this board was only like 2 layers, top and bottom, but it looks like it's not, because I can see where does it go from here, because this one it's coming down there to this LED, and from here this one it's not going anywhere. So yeah, I guess I need to probably yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can find it out. So yeah. Oh, you have the RGB. Let's take a look at that guy. So this is an RGB LED, which actually fuck. No, I don't. And by the way, hey, how are you, Jackson? Jack Faxon, sorry. I was abbreviating both names. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm going just to insert the thingy again. I'm gonna try to clean that hole. so I can do a clean. Where is it? It's here. Well, probably now I can suck it down. Yeah, that's clean. And I'm gonna put a new port because this one it's butchered. Where is my box of ESTs? So now it's a white port instead. Flux. Let me this is the ground plane. It needs a little more heat, but that's fine. Let's kill the reflections a little bit, like that. And we'll keep our ugly spider adapter because it works, and no more need to take chances. I'm gonna grab something to make just a piece of tape, maybe, just so nothing touches anywhere. Yes, I do. I repair laptops, man. This is the stuff that I actually love. I love 3D printing. I love many things, but my first hobby passion since I was a kid, it's electronics. So I always been seriously into it. That's why I have so much equipment anyway. Because I really love to do this stuff. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna solder back the wire in there. There. I could put some ink protection on it, but doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna move this guy around here somewhere. Around here. Shit, I don't want it there. Yeah, something like that. There. Boom. Now I'm gonna put some tape in here. Maybe some biggie shrink. Yeah, some biggie shrink. Let me see. I think I have something in here that will fit. Yeah, this will fit. We get a piece of it. Well, I went to university to study electronics, and I can say I learned nothing there. Only thing useful I learned there was how to program, because I didn't knew how to program, and that's the only thing I can say I learned there useful. Okay, that looks fine. Oh shit, sorry, you guys haven't seen it. Because I melted the other one when I removed it. Where's my fucking mouse? Okay, I found it. Shit, I can see shit. Need my glasses. Okay. Because I melted, so I put a new one. When I see... Oh! My camera died? Shit, my camera died. Oh, my top camera stopped working. Give me a second. Where is it connected? I think it's connected to this guy. Here, yeah, here. Let me try to disconnect it and reconnect it. Yo, died. Properly died. Let's check. Yo, yeah, she done that before. It's probably something on my setup. I'll try again. Oh, there we go. She's back. She's back. So this one, pretty much the pins. That's why I don't like the GST mails, because these things melt and the pins come out. And if I compare with the new one, you'll see the pins are too much to the outside, to the top. See if those pins are, wait, there, those pins are on the top of the plastic, and the other ones are a little bit lower. So I could press them down and whatever, but since I have them here, I just swapped it. And now my Pico is inclusive, because before all of them were black, and now we have a white in there to be inclusive. Isn't the fashion now, the trend? So it's one of a kind now. Yeah, so that's it. It's working. It's not the most beautiful stuff, but but the problem we had, it's solved one way or another, and that's all it matters. I'm gonna stop. And what do you guys think? You guys think I should do some more electronic stuff? I really like this stuff, like repairs and stuff like that. Actually, Well, I actually called the name for the stream something more appellative. If someone break a board and then fix it. Well, I actually have a bunch of stuff there to repair that I need to get into, from graphics cards to mining motherboards. Yeah, the thing I like more is to repair laptops, like dead laptops that you connect the plug and nothing happens. That's what I like the most. But yeah, I usually do some stuff, some other stuff. Sometimes TV, sometimes computers, like towers, main boards and stuff. I have equipment I can replace the actual the chipset or the processor or the what? The graphics, the GPU. Yeah, I can do that. I can do reballs. I have the back here. It's a reball station. Yeah. Fun stuff. I like to have that fun stuff. I like to actually, that's something I like to do, to actually reball a CPU or a GPU. But it's not for the fainted art, but yeah, that's cool. I like it. Yeah, the first time, this is actually the second machine I have. The other one, it wasn't as good as this one. It was good back in the day, but I bought it like, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago, and technology changed, and it wasn't good enough for nowadays. This one is actually, there's 3, maybe 4 months old. A reball, it's something funny. So this is a chipset. So it's basically the thing that communicates with the processor it makes the bridge between the processor and everything else on the motherboard. Where is my top camera? It's here. So you see, and this thingy, it's full of pins in the bottom. Those pins are made with solder balls. So reballing, it's actually remove all the balls and put new ones. So for you, take a look. See all the balls in there? And this one has this black glue, which is a fucker. It's fucking awful. And actually this one I actually fucked up the... I don't think I fucked up, because you see those dots in there? Let me try to zoom in more. So you see this one and this one and this one, these red ones. So those red ones were supposed to be on the main board, and they came out with the chipset. So if I remember correctly, yeah, these are like 0.35 millimeters. So they are smaller than the hole of a 0.4 nozzle. So, but actually these ones that I removed, yes, this was from a Lenovo laptop. They were non-connect, so they were actually just there to do nothing. Yeah, that's glue from the manufacturer, because they don't like us to do this kind of stuff, so they put this glue. Actually, it's also to if the solder breaks, so we can't reflow it. So sometimes just the contacts break, like they break, and we used to do a reflow. Reflow, it's basically just heat up the sheep, melt it to the point the solder are heat it to the point all the solder is melted. We give it a nudge, and all the solder will go back together. So all the broken connections will get back to make a connection, and it would fix the problem sometimes. In some occasions, with this black stuff, we can't do the nudge anymore, and so we actually need to remove the whole thing to make it work. Yes. Yeah, the reflow pretty much never works anymore, even because of the solder they use. They use the lead-free solder, and the lead-free solder doesn't reflow like the leaded one. So it's pretty much a dead sentence nowadays. It's not worth to heat it up to reflow. Just heat it up, remove it, and reball it. If it's a second time, then you can reflow it, because you already replaced the balls with leaded balls, and you can reflow it after. But on the first time from the manufacturer, no, it's no point. That's no point. It's fun stuff. I like this stuff. This was from a dead Lenovo. It was shorted. This ship was actually dead. I replaced the ship, and it was working. So the reballing is done. Well, there are two ways to do the reball. Well, actually there are more, but there are two methods. Let's call it that way. So one, it's manual. You just clean everything. You remove all the solder, and you do it by hand. On a ship like this, it's a no-go. On the small ships, like memory ships that have like 50 balls, something like that, it's doable. But usually we have some templates. We call it stencils. So it's a little sheet. So I have pretty certain I have some in here somewhere. So basically it's a sheet, a piece of sheet, stainless sheet, that has the pattern, the whole pattern on the on it, and we align it with the I should have somewhere in here, and you have the pattern, so you align it, and there are some jigs involved and whatever, but basically you align it and you have the balls, and you no, they are available. No, there's no point on making them. I can make them if I need, but usually only if I'm actually in hurry, in very hurry. But usually I only did one. I can make it with a laser, but usually I buy them online. They cost like $2 stencil. It's not a big thing. So you align it and you have the balls and you spread the balls to on top of the thingy, and you use a small brush and you make sure everything it's filled, every hole it's filled, and you heat it up and melt the thingies on, melt the balls on the ship. Where is my fucking... I know I have, well, I have many. Well, I'm being stupid. I have a bunch of them in here on this box. Oh, and there's, yes, you also have the solder paste, but I don't like actually the solder paste, because the solder paste it depends on the thickness of the stencil, and not all the stencils are heat resistant to the to actually melt the oh, actually I put them here. So yeah, this is a stencil. Well, the STM the STM32, it's easy. It's not even, it's easy. I don't even know if we can get the processor. The processor should cost like $5 maybe. So let me change cameras. So this is a stencil. You see, you have the pattern there for the, this is for a processor. So this one can't take any heat, but this one can. This one can take heat. So this is the same for the same processor. Just it's just a different. This one is for a different jig than this one. So this one it's pretty much manual. You align it. You put a piece of tape and you put the balls in. This one well, we can do it for the fun. We can do it for the fun, Nuno. You search for the exact, if you want, I can search for you, but you can check on... Oops, it's not this one. This is not what I want. Where is it then? It's not in here. Oh, it's in there. But if you want to buy a processor for it, you just search for the exact model on AliExpress or something like that. You order the processor, and if you want to send me the EBB and the processor, I'll swap it for you. I'll swap it for free. Just I'll do a stream and we swap it. So this one, it's a more advanced jig, so you use this to actually hold the small processor in it. So like something like that. I would need to align these guys in here, specific for this one, something like that. Then you add this. I actually never used this one. So this, I'll do. Okay, this is magnetized, yeah. Okay, I saw it. So then you add the. Sure, man, no problem. You have this. So this is not for that one, but you have this thingy for that one. Then you align it perfectly with it. You put screws in here. These holes are big, exactly to allow you to jog the thingy and align it perfectly. Then you put this thing here. You see this thing has a ramp in here, so you can drop all the balls in here. This thing, it's close. It's a close fit, so you drop all the balls in there. You go with the brush and you make sure everything is in place. Then you can remove it, and since you have the ramp there, you can actually save the balls that are not used, and all the balls should be aligned in the ship, and then you can heat it up slowly so the balls stay in place. And yeah, basically that's one way to do it. This thing is brand new. I never used this one. I never need it. Yeah, this is fun stuff. I really like to do this stuff. So yeah, no, if you want, I'm okay with it. Either you send me a picture of the dead ship and I'll order it, or you order it yourself and I don't mind replacing it. I won't charge you anything for it. I'll do it on stream and we see if it's not much of an investment. If we fix it, we fix it. If we don't, we don't. I think the processors are cheap. So it's an EBB36, you say? Let's see, what's the chip on the EBB36? So, you know the version? If it's an STM, can I copy from there? Yes, I think I can. CB36 0GB1. Okay, so it's this one. Copy. Paste. T6, you say? Yeah. CBT6. Yeah, you see? Well, 0GB1 CBT6. So it's this one. This thing costs €1.55 with 20. Let's see the reasonable Okay, so it costs about €3. Yeah, I think this one is from this one. So this one is just a manual one. Top camera. This one is just a manual one. Well, actually, it's the same. So you can bolt this thing in here, actually in between these pieces, so you can hold the ship there, like that. You put the lower piece in here. Then you will align this thingy. Same story. You screw in you tight the screws in. Then you do it has the same ramp in there. It's just a different. It's a cheaper model, but it does the same thing. Well, as I said, I don't think you were on the first streams I made when people start actually to show. But some people certainly heard that. Steve has tools, but I'm sure I have more tools. And I really like tools. I love tools. There's nothing better than having the right tool for the right job. I have tools that I know that someday I'm gonna need them. I don't know when, but I know I'm gonna need them at some time. And I already have them. God damn it. Ok. Fixe. Eu não digo que não. Okay, guys, that's about it, I think. I think it's time to say goodbye. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys had fun. I surely have. And that's a deal, Nuno. So when you get the ship, you let me know and I'll fix it. Well, I'll swap it. If it's the only thing that it's the ship, we should be fine. If not, we can take a look around and maybe there's something else we can fix. I learn pretty much every day. Sometimes with stupid errors, sometimes with you guys. And that's how life it is. I see you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna stream now, because I need to print my stuff for the V2. I'm actually redesigning the whole I'm redesigning the whole lift arm thingy because I don't like the way he did it, and we'll see. So I'll keep you guys posted when I'm ready to stream again. I'll do, and have a good night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Good night, guys, and thank you again.